what is the factored form of this expression? X squared plus 6x minus 16. Substitute numerical values into the expression for p and q. So as I scroll this down here, our format's going to look like this. But ultimately, I'm going to move the iPad and we're going to look at splitting the middle again. One of the key reasons why this is split the middle is because there are 1, 2, 3 terms. And what we do when we split the middle, because we don't have any extra help on this one, is we're going to take the number in front of the x squared, which is a 1, times 16. We're not paying attention to any signs. And then we're going to look at all of the factors of 16. Well, 1 times 16 is 16. 2 times 8 is 16. And 4 times 4 is 16. And if you're not very sure of your multiplication factors, all that you need to do is you take 16, do 16 divided by 1, do you get a whole number? 16 divided by 2, do you get a whole number? 16 divided by 3, do you get a whole number? And so forth. You only want to look at whole numbers. But what we want to find is we want to find values that combine to be 6. Combine means either add or subtract to be 6. So if we take a look at this, and if we do 8 minus 2, we get 6. And in fact, 8 minus 2 will give us a positive 6. So when I put those signs in there, we get negative 2 plus 8. And I usually write them down in the order that I wrote them. Minus 2x plus 8x minus 16. And once again, what we just did is we split the middle. We split that 6x into negative 2 plus 8. Again, if signs are an issue for you, use Desmos to check that you did it correct. And now that we've got that, then we're going to look at this group. We're going to look at this group. We're going to use the greatest common factor, and the biggest value that divides into both is x. It is the lowest exponent. When we factor out an x, we had 2 x's. We took out 1, we still have 1. We had 1 x, we took it out. Nice on this one, because there's a plus in between, but we still do want to write the plus. The biggest number that divides into both 8 and 16 is 8. And then 8x divided by 8 is x. Negative 16 divided by 8 is negative 2. And what we see from each group is that we get x minus 2, which is in each group. And then what we have left over. In the first group, we have an x. In the second group, we have an 8. So when we come over here to Edmentum, to fill that in, gonna do, let's see, minus 2. Come on. Sorry, sometimes on the iPad it's easier said than done. Minus 2. And then the Q is going to be actually the plus. And what did I say? I already forgot. Plus 8. I keep doing that. Super annoying. Plus 8. And there is our answer.